Let's stay in the Midwest, but let's take our talents here to the NBA, gentlemen, because some Milwaukee fans had a heart attack after what Giannis said earlier this week. He didn't shut down the idea of playing for a division rival. That would be the Chicago Bulls down the road. He says everyone would basically love to play for the Bulls because Michael Jordan played there, you know, where all the dynasties were, but he's still committed to the Bucks right now. Mike, are people like making too big of a deal about this? Because it's not the first time that he's made comments about playing elsewhere in the future.
No, people probably aren't making a big enough deal about this because remember, the context of where matters. This was Giannis Antetokounmpo doing a press tour for some product that he was helping promote.
Yep.
This wasn't some place where he was going to get hard-hitting questions. Usually in those settings, you're not getting stuff that you're not at least somewhat prepared for, especially in that spot relative to Chicago. And Giannis at this point is savvy enough to know the ways out. Most athletes know the ways out of questions like this. And so for him to put this out there, I have to believe was sort of purposeful. This is a guy who understands that now that he's won the ultimate prize in Milwaukee, he can use whatever means he needs as the nice guy, a guy who loves that city and it loves him back, to make sure that that front office is doing right by him, is going out and continuing to stay aggressive, which there wasn't really much this offseason. It's basically we're going to get healthier next year. But I think we're going to get these nudges from Giannis in public most seasons from here on out in Milwaukee.
All right, Brandon, he's got about 4 years, close to $200 million left on his deal. Like, the comment doesn't necessarily suggest, right, he's eager to jump ship, but it should keep the Bucks front office from getting too comfortable thinking he's going to stay in Milwaukee forever, right?
Absolutely. Giannis is graduating into a businessman. He was the Greek freak. Now he's the Greek god. And as a god, he's striking fear into the people that need him. So he is making sure that everyone knows that, listen, before the championship, yes, I was saying I would never leave Milwaukee. Like Marcus Johnson, like, well, why ever leave the Milwaukee Bucks? And he brought one home, and he's like, okay, let's start looking around. Oh, the East, down the street, Chicago? Yeah, I could probably ball there. And
Mike, we can never sleep on his Chick-fil-A order, too. Like the 50 chicken minis, and then he has the legendary half Sprite, half lemonade beverage to wash it all down.
I should let you know he's a guy that's concerned about that. He's looking on down and saying, you know what? This has been enjoyable, but I see what Portillo's is doing down in Chicago. I could have ready access to that. And they put a slice of chocolate cake at the bottom of the shake. We know this dude loves American treats and's been infatuated with it ever since he came over from Greece. So this seems like the next logical step in his off-court pursuits.
Yeah, Brandon, if you had like a championship meal, one that would kind of emulate what you love to eat off the court, what would it be, or off the field?
Are you kidding me? I mean, you probably have to go chicken tenders from Chick-fil-A.
Right.
You got to go burger from Five Guys. Psych, In-N-Out. Mike tried to get me caught up. We've had a big Five Guys versus In-N-Out. Where do you stand on that, Emerson?
So I do prefer Five Guys fries, but like those In-N-Out burgers, man.
Thank you.
But Five Guys also has really good hot dogs, and I'm a weird hot dog guy.
Oh yeah, they do. A nice big dog there.
Yeah, you know it.
Cheese
dude.
bacon dog.
Oh hell yeah! I will suck down a glizzy all day long, dude.